Universal Studios Osaka. Welcome to the Triplers channel. Join us as we set off on a once-in-a-lifetime journey around the world. Over the next 133 days, we will visit 4 continents and make 55 stops across 27 countries. Good morning, Osaka. The third largest city in Japan has around 2,700,000 residents. Once known as the Kitchen of Japan and famous for its rice trade, today it is one of the country's main business and financial hubs. We decided to explore its entertainment side and make Alex's dream come true with a visit to Universal Studios Osaka, home to one of only 3 Nintendo World parks in the world. Super Nintendo World can be visited in the United States, in Los Angeles and Orlando, as well as in Japan, right here in Osaka. This will be an honest and maybe a slightly painful review, so if you are planning to visit, stay with us. At the entrance, you need to go through a security check. Selfie sticks for phones or cameras are not allowed inside the park. In the first shop we saw, the boys equipped themselves with themed headwear. I was looking for a Princess Peach crown, but I did not find anything I really liked. After paying and a ceremonial crowning as Mario and Bowser, we headed to another line, this time to enter the park. Universal Studios makes a very good first impression. It is spacious, clean, the buildings are beautifully maintained, and the staff are friendly. What surprised me a little in such an international place is that communicating in English is not always as easy as I expected in a tourist-focused amusement park. There are countless shops filled with Mario, Minions, and other quirky merchandise. And once again, there are lines at the cash registers. The colors and sounds can make your head spin a little, so we decided to hunt for coffee, but another long queue scared us away. We checked the location of Nintendo World, and knowing that every food break would involve more waiting, we decided to have lunch first. Discovery Restaurant was our second choice because, as you can probably guess, the line was shorter. You might wonder why, instead of running straight to Nintendo World, we are eating dinosaur burgers. Our ticket guaranteed entry to Nintendo World at 1 in the afternoon, and it turned out there was no option to enter earlier. We bought the tickets 1 month in advance, and no other time slots were available. That is why we chose to eat before entering the Nintendo Zone, so we would not waste time inside. And finally, the moment Alex had been waiting for. I do not know if the camera shows it, but in real life, it looks truly impressive. Walking through the tunnel makes you feel as if someone has transported you directly into a Mario level. The colors, the sounds. If your child, younger or older, has ever played Mario games, you will definitely recognize those iconic melodies. You really feel like part of the game. But let us be honest. To collect points, you need to stand in line again to buy special wristbands that also work as Amiibo. Then you need to download the application and pair the devices. Phew! Done. Now you are ready to stand in another line. In Super Nintendo World Osaka, you'll find 3 main rides: Mario Kart Koopa's Challenge, the family-friendly Yoshi's Adventure, and the newer Donkey Kong Minecart Madness, plus interactive games where you collect coins just like in a real Nintendo game. So let us talk about costs in Osaka. Our Universal Studios tickets, booked through Klook for 2 adults and 1 child aged 4 to 11, with guaranteed entry to Nintendo World at 1 p.m., cost $282.90. Inside the park, we spent an additional $292 on themed headwear, Amiibo wristbands, souvenir magnets, lunch, snacks, and desserts. That brought our total to almost $574 for 1 day at Universal Studios. And honestly, if Nintendo World is your dream, or your child's dream, it might be worth spending more on an express pass. A regular ticket with guaranteed entry does not give you that much advantage. Lines inside Nintendo World start at around 40 minutes for a single attraction that lasts less than a minute. And the most popular rides can require up to 3 hours of waiting. Yes, 180 minutes just to ride the Donkey Kong roller coaster. The good news is that attractions outside the Nintendo area do not require nearly as much patience and are still a lot of fun. What you're seeing right now is actually a ride for younger kids, moving at a breathtakingly slow speed. It might not blow your hat off, but it's a great way to get a full view of the entire Nintendo World area. And we really want you to understand us correctly. The park itself and the attractions are truly impressive and beautifully designed. But it is an expensive experience, and if you don't want to feel like you've wasted your money, it's worth considering the Express Pass. Without it, collecting enough points with the power-up bands and completing even half of the activities inside Nintendo World, not to mention the rest of Universal Studios, becomes almost impossible. Queues are a natural part of places like this, so that's nothing unusual. But here, they are genuinely enormous. I have never, anywhere, waited 3 hours just to ride a roller coaster that lasts only a few minutes. And honestly, to me, that feels a bit excessive. One great idea we noticed were small folding chairs. Some very experienced Japanese visitors brought them along, sat their kids down in line, and handed them a Nintendo console just to survive the waiting time. Even the drinking water stations are placed inside the queue corridors. Our son was still very happy, even though we didn't manage to ride the attractions he was most excited about. There was also no chance to enter Yoshi's Snack Island. The estimated wait time, even for people with reservations, was around 2 hours. Looking back, we wish we had prepared better for this visit. We had heard the queues were long, but honestly, we didn't quite believe it. So yes, we left with a bit of a sense of unfinished business and a noticeably lighter wallet. We invite you to discover another gem of Japan, Okinawa.
Repel us, like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to support us and see more quick travel reviews.